Hello there, my beautiful Pisces. Well, welcome back to my Tarot Nook. How you doing? I hope everything is going great for you at this time. Thank you so much for joining me. So this reading, we're going to go ahead and see where things are headed for you in love. You could be with someone right now, like at this time, or you could just be in a you have someone on your mind. Okay, so it relates to the person or the energy that you're thinking about the most in any direction. And this reading was voted for by my subscribers. I post a lot in the community tabs and try to stay engaged with everyone. So this was a result of that. There's actually currently another poll going on for the next reading. So that's going to be cool. Anyway, I just want to say thank you for everyone that's returning. Thank you so much for your support, for subscribing, liking, sharing, commenting. If you're new, I am a variety style channel. I am new somewhat. And I also created some playlists you can check out to see the type of content and readings I have done so far at this channel. And if you like tarot, of course, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. Your comments are very welcome. I open it up for everybody. Everybody is welcome here. This is a safe space in that sense. So just be kind to one another. You can claim any part of the reading, talk about your situation, vent, let me know what's resonating. These readings are all very general. I do usually have like intentions and questions I ask of each card, but it's general. I'm speaking to such a huge collective, Pisces. So just if it doesn't resonate, it's okay. You can check your other placements, okay? There could be messages there for you as well, all right? So let's see what's going on here for you and where things are headed for you in love, Pisces. Let's see what energies show up and what the oracles want us to know. I'll also pull tarot, of course, and then I'll pull some romance angel messages specifically for you, Pisces, so I can close the reading out with some things for you to focus on for your own growth and well-being, okay? We have rolling the dice, or roll the dice. Ooh, romantic feelings, okay. I hope it's not crooked. And we have single. Okay, bottom of the deck, we have some mask energy showing up. Oh, yeah, let me fix this. All right, I think it's fixed. Let's see what else is going on for Pisces here. If you're hearing what I'm hearing outside, then I apologize, but I do have sound cancellation, so I don't know why I'm trying to say cancellation. And so I'm hoping you're not hearing what I'm hearing right now, because it's very crazy outside. Okay. We have purifying. We also have resentment. And we have an apology. Okay. Alrighty. Wow. Okay. So we have euphoria. Wow. Don't know what you got cooking there, Pisces, but we're going to find out. I'm just going to shuffle these real quick, and then I'm just going to set it aside. Let's cut it. Okay. I mean, it feels like definitely there's romantic feelings here between you and someone, or someone has strong romantic feelings for you, towards you. You both could be obviously single right now. There's someone wants to take a chance, a leap of faith. This could be anything. It could be somebody from work, somebody, I don't know, that people won't expect you to date with, or go back to, you know. Someone is thinking here about whether to take this option. Somebody wants to come forward. There's an apology, obviously. I feel like maybe I think if somebody from your past, maybe there's some type of resentment or hurt feelings. And they may have dealt with not feeling the same towards one another, and maybe somebody wanted to break something off. Or somebody was just hurtful, and somebody felt like it was just better off living alone, or being alone, not living alone. But you know what I mean? Or at least you're being guarded. There's guarded energy here. Somebody's just, making sure that they're not going to get hurt again. Just rolling the dice and purifying, y'all. Like, I feel like, seriously, there's been some clean energy coming through for you guys. Somebody here was able to kind of, if there was some type of a separation, or if this is like new and it's kind of coming together, there's been a lot of healing being done with those energies separately, yours and theirs. Okay, so there's room here for things to kind of heal in a different way if the apology is accepted. Someone wants to return, expect a gift or some type of a call, or even just, will you forgive me? I don't know if it's something that you would be wanting to do to them or them to you, though. Like, it could honestly be whoever owes the apology to the other person. There's someone's thinking about that. Oh, right. So, I mean, it feels like, again, with the mask and euphoria, there's just been like a player energy, you know. Somebody may have left, grass is greener. Somebody just wanted to be friends, all right? But it just feels like someone is still crushing on you and they want to tell you the truth, but they're scared. They don't want to. They don't necessarily know how. We have euphoria and shallow. Someone's thinking about you heavily and they were in a shallow space in the past. Things were falling apart. You could be in a past life experience with them, honestly, and you had to separate, or something had to happen where cause and effect had to occur, and like karmically. So, you know, if you're not together or weren't meant to be together at the time, there was a reason for that. Somebody's been avoiding, and somebody is hesitant. They don't know if they want to open their heart or not. I mean, I could keep going. You know, it's where it's at. It's just what's coming through for me, for you. Let's see here, Pisces. We've already cut the cards, and like I said, I usually have intentions set. I like to let you guys know what I'm thinking about when I'm reading these cards, all right? So, a positive card, if it's meant to be talking about challenges, we're going to look at the challenges and aspects of that card. So, please don't confuse my intentions with what the messages are showing. Like, I just feel like it's super important because I read very directly as much as possible, just to be fair and to be transparent, okay? So I think I have for you here the Queen of Pentacles with where things are right now. We have the Nine of Pentacles with hopes, desires, wants, dislikes, whatever it is that comes with thinking what needs to be, you know, kind of purified or filtered in or out of your life. What's causing some of the issues around you or that you're experiencing right now? We have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. What to expect incoming at this time and down the road, or just what to perhaps kind of expect not to happen or happen, is the Five of Swords in reverse. We also have the King of Cups here with what are some of the concerns, unspoken, seen or unseen, hidden, known or not. You truly, like, what's going on here that's going to help us understand further how to like deal with things, okay? And we have the Five of Wands. All right. For where things are headed, it's in the reverse. And I also have for you the Page of Pentacles in the reverse for advice or what to focus on or shift your thinking towards or what to release. And you're coming in as the King of Wands. What? Two kings are here. Wow, Pisces. Gotta make this reading interesting for me. You know, your energy coming in, you want somebody to take action towards you. You want someone to reach out. There's somebody on your mind here. And believe it or not, you're also on their mind. This is somebody you wouldn't mind growing something with or offering time and attention to. I do feel like some of you really may want them to act a little quicker or quickly, or maybe help, you know, like, or if it's you towards, you know, them, you're wanting them to kind of have this apology coming through, or maybe you might want to apologize to them out of impulse or do something like that, okay? But overall, you know, there's action here that can be taken towards you. This person, if they're really the ones that are going to be approaching you and you're kind of like manifesting it too, they're going to be able to see all the right things, okay? But there's still uncertainty about the outcome. Like, you literally, I feel like right now just want them to do the one thing, whatever that is, which could be reaching out. But then there's like maybe not extra beyond that you are ready or prepared for. So just putting that out there. Where things are with you for right now for you, Pisces, you know, this is a Capricorn energy. I was going to call you a Capricorn. That's why I paused. You could be in a space where, you know, somebody has been interfering. Somebody has been kind of acting in a place where they want what you have or envious of what you have or just kind of desire the things you have or want or you can accomplish. I feel like, you are in a place right now where you're thinking about the state of things for your life. Like for this person, what type of things you would like to offer or can't offer, or maybe you would like for them to offer you back. I do feel like, it's all centered on kind of, stability, kind of that like level of commitment that makes things feel real and grounded. Because it feels like you're already, you have what you want in life. Like you're not desiring this person for their material needs. You're rather desiring this energy, or this energy that's going to be in your life, for like in your energy force, is going to be somebody that you don't need anything from or much from outside of just, the love or the apology or the fix. Okay, now if I'm switching you guys up a little bit, it could be because it could just be that both of you are kind of on the same wavelength and you guys are really kind of thinking the same things, just slightly different. But ultimately, I feel like with the Queen, Pisces, you're showing up here as a very strong, dependable person. You're very, very grounded, okay? So one of the biggest things that, is important to you is trustworthiness, okay? So you give that to people. And I don't feel like it's an expectation, but because it's a Capricorn energy, sometimes it's a general belief that the other person may be giving you back the same, or should, or could, or must, and they're not there. So it kind of pulls things off balance a little bit. So sometimes you might feel like you're just on this path alone with this energy, or just kind of you'll stay single, and when in reality it's you're good with that, but because you're successful, but it's not necessarily completely keeping you satisfied in life. Okay. The Nine of Pentacles here, your hopes and desires, or vice versa. We have a Virgo energy here. I feel a lot of you are in a place where you feel like you're not appreciated, or somebody may have lacked appreciation for you. Somebody may have expected you to do a lot because you can, and maybe things kind of shifted from feeling loved or wanting to love or being in a loving relationship to being in a relationship with like a lot of expectations. Somebody's scrutinizing things, picking on things, not putting in their own weight, only doing a few things and then expecting the other person to do or give more is what I'm getting. But I feel like a lot of you're just desiring someone that's kind of, or at least from this energy, you're wanting maybe hopefully that they would be less, kind of materialistic or hypercritical, and more kind of focused on like the fruitfulness of things, growing things, nourishing things. All right. I do feel like a lot of you don't want to just have a partner just to have a partner. Like I literally, seeing the Queen of Pentacles seriously puts me in a place where I feel, Pisces, that you're okay being alone. Now, a lot of energies may have a fear of being alone, so they'd rather take anything or anyone. But that's the thing that's why the Queen and this 9, when you look at them and marry them up in my mind, in my mind, it just comes along like you're not in fear of being alone. It's kind of quite the opposite. If anything, you just don't want to be used, okay? The Three of Pentacles, again, Pentacles up top, reigning, discipline, structure, financial stability in life. Three of Pentacles, I feel like some of the things that are called, again, Capricorn energy. So I don't know if you have strong energy or Capricorn in your signs, in your, some, like your variant here, but your astral is what I'm trying to say, your charts, birth charts. There we go. But the Three of Pentacles, truly, we're looking at things here from, there's a lot of fooling around. So there's just a lack of consistency, and you're just uncertain here. And it kind of would make sense here if it's just uncertain of the outcome, but you still want something to happen, because normally this energy that we're thinking about and talking about, does not necessarily have their priorities in place. Okay, so there's always like some type of a power struggle. Things are always made out to be a competition or a challenge for no reason. And like, look, it's like you have everything, you're flourished, you're amazing, but then we have this like pesky, annoying energy that shows up in your life, or they could just be on the immature side here. So you could be you that's trying to roll the dice to see if you want to come back to this person, or even reach out to them if you wanted to initiate something. But when you think about everything, the challenges have just been kind of misaligned. Like you guys are not on the same page a lot. Someone's spying on somebody else as well here on social media. or something, wherever the normal hangouts at. Like if you're driving by somewhere and checking to see if the cars, I don't know, they're checking, something like that. Sometimes I giggle because I feel like I'm not trying to like create a story, but it's just the thoughts that come to my mind when I'm reading the cards. It's just like, where are these thoughts coming from, girl? Anyways, people, Five of Pentacles, my beautiful Pisces, okay? In the reverse, Five of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so I feel like somebody here does not want to beat a dead horse. So I feel like somebody wants to, they may not necessarily be honest or give you the full truth or talk about the truth, but it does feel like somebody wants to put the swords down, kind of stop the gaslighting, stop the game playing, okay? Again, challenge and competition, challenge and competition. And I feel like, you know, with this energy, I feel like if you do connect, regardless of who reaches the other, you could still experience some of that. And resentment is showing up twice, y'all. So there's some strong, heavy resentment here for the patterns and behaviors and the things that they usually normally do that ends up, you know, maybe setting you off or kind of getting you to like triggered, you know, like piss you off because they should know better, but they don't care. It's kind of like there's a strand of narcissism, but the resentment's here for those habits. Okay, so whatever it is, and somebody needs to apologize. So if you're apologizing here, Pisces, I don't know, you might not be apologizing for the same reasons that they need to apologize. Okay, so you guys both have your own issues here, it seems like, because we have 2 5s. 5s usually generally talk about conflict and change to some degree, but with the swords, you know, it's conflict or lacking solutions towards fixing the problem is what's showing up. So again, like I said earlier, if it feels like, you know, you're going to connect and that's what you're, and it happens, there could be more that you're not prepared for. So we have the King of Cups. We have 2 kings in the picture. I feel like you have an energy here. This is a Pisces energy. So this is your energy. So Pisces, I feel like I'm talking to you. Your biggest concerns and kind of the things that are unspoken or unseen, or some of the things that you really need to tune into. I feel like you're looking for, you know, somebody that's very balanced. I don't necessarily think you're looking for perfection, but in the general sense, you know, you're a very mindful person, and you and this person can be as passionate as possible, emotionally charged as possible, but you can equally be kind of like stingy sometimes with love, okay? So it's more like, do I want to spend time with you versus tell me you love me every single day. So something like, it's more about the emotional connection for you than the actual words that need to be said to make things feel better, right? So it's more, again, be like actions louder than voice, right? That's how I'm reading you here, Pisces, with this king. I do feel like you're very aligned with your heart, you know, and your mind, because we do have some logic here, but it's just lacking closure or clarifications. Okay, and then we have the Five of Wands. What's coming towards you? I feel like this is great. I feel like somebody here really wants to clear the air. This is a Leo energy, so there's still some ego at play. I feel like there could be some type of a conflict over the fact that there's just competition all the time. Competition, change in different places. Competition making you feel not stable in the connection. Competition is making you feel unloved or disconnected from the person that's supposed to be closer to you, okay? But I feel like some of you, this person may come towards you, or there could be some type of a, truly like a get together. But it's going to be a little bit kind of like, someone wants to avoid the conflict. So there's going to be an offer of a solution, and that's where maybe an apology may come into play, and it makes sense. You know what I mean? The Page of Pentacles in reverse, advice and kind of what to focus on. We have another Pentacles card. You know, this is a Taurus energy, also Gemini and Aries in here. The plan is going to lack commitment. So whatever it is that we're going to move ahead with as this reading may take you, the commitment aspect is not going to be strong. I feel like for a lot of you, you know, there's just going to be hesitation. And for a lot of you, you might be the one that hesitates because you're going to see that the commitment may not be as strong as it is. And you may think that someone is still wearing this mask and still in a player mode. All right. It could be somebody that's trying to come around just because they have nothing else right now. If you're dealing with a narcissist, it could be somebody coming back because you're their supply. But ultimately, if you know, if there's some type of a sincere apology, or you decide to roll the dice and kind of think things through, you may end up seeing somebody like they haven't changed. Their true colors are still the same. You know what I mean? Their true colors are showing. All right, so let's see here what's going on for Pisces. If you like this reading, thank you so much for staying with me. Please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Sincerely appreciate that. And let's pull some messages for you. We have engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. I think this showed up for Cancer. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yeah. Yeah, you need to decide, I think. Yeah. Lastly, I'm going to pull a one-word message for you. If you're still with me, thank you so much. You can go ahead and type this word in the comments section. It lets me know that you stayed with me till the end. Or you can type it to claim the reading. Let me know what your thoughts are. Your word is journey, and your message is to enjoy the journey. Let go of the outcome. All right, Pisces. See you next one. Bye-bye.